Drew Pomeranz pitched just 2 innings as the Blue Jays ended the Red Sox 6-game winning streak at Fenway Park. Welcome into the Boston Red Sox newsfeed post-recap. I'm Michael Settipani reporting for CLNS, a leading online provider of audio-visual coverage for the Boston Red Sox. The Blue Jays took Game 1 of 3 at Fenway Park by a score of 6-4. The Red Sox 6-4 loss is brought to you by FanDuel. That's right, fantasy football fans. There are contests starting every day on FanDuel for just $1. There are also no busted seasons. You can try FanDuel for free with no deposit required. Just visit FanDuel.com to claim your free contest and play for a share of $10,000. Just sign up using promo code RedSoxBeat. That's FanDuel.com, promo code RedSoxBeat, void where prohibited. Pomeranz struggled mightily tonight with his worst outing of the season. In the first inning, Josh Donaldson got the Blue Jays on the board early with a homer to center. The Red Sox battled back to take the lead in the first. Xander Bogaerts singled off of Brett Anderson, and then Eduardo Nunez lined a double to the right center field gap to put 2 on and no out. Mookie Betts and Hanley Ramirez both hit RBI groundouts to give the Red Sox a 2-1 lead. The RBI for Betts was his 100th of the season. However, the lead did not last long. After the small hiccup in the first, the second inning was a disaster for Pomeranz. After getting Kevin Pillar to ground into a double play, the wheels fell off. He ended up walking Darwin Boney with 2 outs, then gave up 4 consecutive hits. Ryan Goins and Luke Maile hit back-to-back singles to load the bases. Teoscar Hernandez hit a double off the monster to score 2. Donaldson delivered again with a double of his own to bring across 2 more for the 5-2 Blue Jays lead. In the top of the third, Jose Bautista led off the inning with a single, as that would be the night for Big Smooth. Pomeranz went 2+ innings, allowing 5 runs on 7 hits and had 0 strikeouts. Also, according to multiple sources, this was another start that Pomeranz's velocity has continued to fall. Pomeranz has started more games this season than any other in his career. This was not the only bad sequence for the Red Sox in the third inning. Nunez's second at-bat was an ugly one. He lined out to third and he barely put any pressure on his right leg. According to reports, Nunez re-aggravated his injury to his knee and had to leave the game. The Red Sox bats went quiet against Blue Jays starter after the first inning. Mookie Betts drove home Bogaerts on a bloop single to right to cut the lead to 5-3, but that was all Brett Anderson allowed. Anderson went 5 innings, allowing 3 runs on 6 hits to pick up the win. On the plus side, the Red Sox bullpen once again was solid. Austin Maddox, Blaine Boyer, and Carson Smith all pitched multiple innings scoreless appearances. In the bottom of the 8th, the Red Sox experienced more injury woes, though, as Betts exited the game with a wrist injury. Betts injured his wrist in the 5th inning on the bloop single to right. Andrew Benintendi replaced Betts in the 8th and launched his 20th homer of the season to cut the lead to 1, as the Red Sox were looking to force a comeback. Addison Reed came in for the 9th to try and keep it a 1-run game. Unfortunately, he left a hanging slider to Goins as Goins ripped it into the right field bleachers to regain the 2-run lead at 6-4. This was the first run the bullpen has allowed in 29 innings, and it was the first run Reed has allowed in 10 appearances. Roberto Osuna came in for the save and made quick work of the Red Sox hitters in the 9th. The Red Sox look to get back on track tomorrow as they send Chris Sale to the mound. J.A. Happ will get the ball for the Blue Jays. Be sure to stay tuned to CLNS for your pregame notes and recap tomorrow night. This has been Michael Settipani reporting for CLNS.